Alrighty folks, well it is time to continue to renovate the abandoned haunted house, and today we are going to be painting. Not only today, but yesterday, Jake, Pop, BeefCake, some of the BeefCake construction crew came out and got started on the paint without me. I was watching Brooklyn, and so I was unfortunately able to join the boys, but they handled a lot of stuff. They got a bunch of the trim done, and they got the ceiling all sprayed, and they got a whole bunch of stuff, so I will roll that footage right now.
Okay. Papa BeefCake is gonna go start spraying all the ceilings. He's gonna paint the ceilings white, and then I'm gonna take this gun, we get the trim paint in it, and we're gonna paint all the trim.
So they got a good jump on it. Fresh ceiling paint, fresh trim paint. Today's the big day where we get to roll. We get to actually roll the entire walls. Today, this room and the entire house will get completely painted, and it'll be done. So right now we're working on taping off all the trim so we don't have any issues. You guys saw in the last episode, we got the cabinets in, the island is in, we've got knobs to put in as well, some light fixtures and stuff like that. There's one room that we hadn't got to yet. You can see all these, all these everywhere. Yeah, this house is in pretty rough shape. So I went out and got an industrial sized freaking sander. And so I'm gonna get to sanding and get this room prepped. Sand it, wipe it all down, and get the walls cleaned up so then we're ready for paint. But most of the other house is ready to roll the paint. So once I get this done and once all of the baseboards get taped off and the windows are mostly taped off, then we're gonna get to rolling. We've got a power roller that I'm excited to use. You literally just roll. You never have to dip your brush, which is gonna be sweet. We'll get a try of that and I'll let you guys know how that is. But like I said, today's episode, we're painting. We're on the home stretch. What's left for this house? We've got paint, we've got flooring, we've got appliances, toilets, fixtures, washer, dryer, stuff like that. And then it's done, folks, in less than 60 days. Right now we are on day 37 or 38 out of 60. I think we can do it. I mean, we've taken out load-bearing walls. If you guys missed the whole series, you'll have to go check it out, because we've completely renovated this entire house, and this thing was built in 1890, and then we're gonna make it look like it was built in 2023. So, anyways, let's get to sanding. All right, we got new toys, boys. How's this sucker work? Oh, look at that paint. What kind of grit we dealing with here? Yo, 80. That'll get you something figured out here. All right. Oh, yeah. This is sweet. Well, that thing worked pretty good. Shoo! All right, time to start painting. Look at this. Oh, here it goes. Look at that. I've never seen one of these. This is a power roller. We're living in the 21st century here.
Yeah, I've never used one either.
So you dip that little doohickey there. It goes through here, pumps through. There, right here. That is crazy. So you never have to re-dip.
You just
Think how much time that saves.
I guess.
So we're gonna see how this goes. I think you're still gonna have to probably come behind with a, not a dry roller, but you know, one that's not just soaked.
Then this stops it. And then it'll start it. And so that's where
Oh, really?
This starts it and stops it.
So when you're hearing it, it's going and it's coming out.
Yeah. And then when you get it, when this loaded and you're like got a lot of paint
Yeah.
on it, get it and stop it.
Just stop it. It just because it keeps kind of going. It keeps going a little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you're using like a cock gun.
Yeah.
You think you're done and it ain't. It ain't done. Yeah, it's still gonna go after. All right, let's see it. I want to see how this sucker works.
So we're gonna load this up. You kind of have to watch for it to start coming out.
This is the craziest thing.
Because as soon as it starts coming, it'll start spitting out.
Holy smokes! This is intense. I've never been so nervous to paint before.
This is see it coming out? See it starting to turn colors?
Oh yeah.
Then you'll start seeing it on
Oh.
So just keep it moving, otherwise it'll just start spitting at you. So you're kind of just getting it started, priming the pump, so to speak, till it fully loads up.
I think we should just do that pattern.
Yeah. You like that?
Hey, Macy, what do you think? Do you like this?
It's a nice color.
I like it.
I do like that color actually a lot. That's a really. It's a new gray. It's called a new gray. 50%, not 100%, 50%. It's a little lighter that
See
way.
how it's getting pretty heavy now?
Yeah. So then that's when you come back with that and flatten it out.
Notice how I stopped, and it's still plenty wet.
I see.
So, yeah. So you just want to make sure you're constantly moving this. You can just go all the way down. When you're ready for a little bit more, you get this rolled in. Come down, nice and easy. And I'm probably going to give it a little bit more. Basically, you can just roll as fast as you can roll. You have this wall done in like 5 minutes.
I'm all about this.
Yeah,
This is good. I'm all about the efficiency.
I would have been dipping 7 times by now.
Splattering it on the way up, hitting the baseboard. I mean,
It puts it
Wow.
on pretty heavy, so you have
Yeah.
to kind of like moderate it.
kind of
find
work
your,
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's covering good.
But yeah,
I was
this
gonna say it's covering really well. All right, let's get rolling. All right, here goes nothing. This is odd. This is just odd to me. It's gonna take me a minute. I'll be honest. You just gotta be patient here. Beefcake's the painter in the family. It ain't me. But I'll give her hell. What's that? Okay. Arm's already cramping up. This ain't good. On my arm.
Oh, your whole arm?
Oh yeah.
Really?
She's not used to this. I don't know how I'm doing here. Probably not great.
We put BeefCake on the power roller?
Probably, but I'll mess this wall up first and then give it the old switch.
This wall.
I mean, I like the no dipping thing, but I just don't know if I'm good enough. Definitely don't put me on the final coat, I can tell you that much. Oh, dude, what's wrong with my hand? I need to eat a banana or something. I don't know, whatever those guys do for that shit. Yeah, just like shot out the end. Knock the.
Where's the rags at? You know?
There's a box of rags in that closet, that bedroom 2 or 3 in there. Yeah, the one you were working on, is rags in there.
Automatic filling cup.
You're better at this sucker.
Yeah. You already did better. That wall where Mike is looks way better than that wall.
Yeah.
There where we started.
Yeah.
It's kind of an acquired thing.
Just knowing how much paint to keep on the roll.
I'm getting better too. I'm getting speed at this.
Let's go take time to make that second roller fire up here. But yeah, once that's going, we should win. We'll get it done today for sure. BeefCake painters and tilers and a bunch of other things. So next day, huge update for you. You guys saw I rolled all of this, and then they came back and put a second coat on it. I was not here for that. And they did a bunch of other stuff, like you guys saw. Got the bathroom tiled, the master bathroom tiled. Some shelving for the master got done as well. So we're gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick update on everything that happened over the last basically 48 hours. We've got a door and a nice lock right here. So that's that. But I thought the trim looked really good. Like, we were nervous with the wood windows because in order to get rid of them, we'd have to literally replace the windows. And that was just too much time and too much money. So we ended up just trimming and painting this part, but leaving this because you can't really paint this. And I think it turned out pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen it like this. Maybe we'll be trendsetters. Maybe this is the BeefCake trim line. But I think it looks freaking sweet.
I think it's very farmhouse. I think it fits the vibe.
Yeah, the farmhouse looks good. So base got painted, walls got painted. The color looks freaking amazing. The shelving in here is ready to be set in. So we painted all this, all the cleats. Papa BeefCake saw put the cleats in. So they still have custom shelves. They go all the way up. They're gonna look great. Oh, I didn't even notice these lights.
Yeah, they're bright.
Look at those little doohickeys. They're getting after it. Master got painted. Then you guys saw this. Tile got put in here. And look at that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it looks good. I know a lot of you guys were like, just wouldn't waste money on tile. I think it was worth it. I don't know how much it cost me. It was worth it. This thing looks sweet. All tiled, all grouted, done up. And so you can, if you guys, I wouldn't say like a life hack because it's all expensive, but don't have somebody try to tile the pan. Even in the new house, besides my master, we put in inserts. That's really difficult to do, and it can save you quite a bit of money if you don't do it. And I think it looks just as good if it's, as long as this is all tiled. That's there. This, Macy picked this out. This looks amazing. Vanity has been ordered. It should be in within a week or so. This is the hottest room. I love it. Dude, when I'm pooping, it's gonna be great. Like, this thing is just, it's like a Mr. Buddy heater right now. Yeah, I'll be right here to stay nice and toasty. So this is done. We've got a light that'll go there. I know you don't see the electrical, but it is there. And then a big vanity that'll go there. The vanity was like $3,000 now. It's like, ugh, but it'll look nice. See, this is where you get into trouble. You're like, no, let's just spend a little extra money and get the tile and the tile. And then you go pick out a vanity and you're like, you have to do quartz now, and it has to look sick, because if it doesn't, it's not gonna make sense for this or this. That is the whole dilemma with my entire new build. Once you cross a line and you want everything to be nice, or you want one or two things to be nice, everything else has to be nice, and everything is expensive. So, unfortunately, yes, that bathroom turned out really expensive in comparison to what it needed to be. I think it looks really good. Let me know. I think the two things that I've always heard will make the value of your house go up, or people pay attention to: kitchens, master baths. Those are the two things I always hear about, that if you're gonna put money into something, that basically hold the money and get a good ROI. So that's what we did. Speaking of the kitchen, we did get some knobs put on there. We also got new dome lights put in there. We got 2 of them. We got one right there, and then you can see all the knobs and handles right here. So all these guys are ready to go. So we put some money into that. We ended up, the island actually is not gonna be there. It's gonna slide to that corner, right? Is it this corner?
I believe it's this one. Right?
You know which corner? The dark ones? Okay, right there. This one. So it'll slide back a little bit. So we have countertops coming in here. Look at these lights. Remember, this was the old fireplace? Look how good this looks. Like, paint makes a world of difference. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Does this look good?
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
Dude, the paint is amazing. Check out, this is the coolest laundry room ever. Remember, keep in mind, folks, 1890 should have taken the bulldozer to it. That's what everyone told me. Like, don't put any money into that thing. Tell me you wouldn't want to live here. I am gonna live here. It's freaking sick. So, I mean, look how clean this is. It's all trimmed up. We even got cleats put in here for shelves that are gonna go, so you open the laundry, put it in the dryer, take it out. If you have your, Tide Pods, bloop, bloop, you know what I mean?
Dryer sheets,
like bloop, bloop, nice and easy. And then we have 2 vanities that are over here that actually came from the missile silo that we reused and painted. But remember, this wasn't even a room. We built this wall right here. This wall got built. This switch got added. All this stuff is new. It's all brand new.
New too.
And the light's new, and all this looks really good. We got new storm door right here, fully glass with a bug vent thing, so you can open it up if you want. Door got painted, fresh paint, fresh locks, fresh handles, looking good. And then in here, also you'll notice on the floor, they came in and put some leveler down. So the next episode you'll see some flooring happening. But in here, got new dome light, and the vanity light is in the bathroom. Bam! That looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
What happened? You see how Junior's a little cockeyed?
Oh, yeah.
See, buddy? We're at. What happened? He's getting a run of that. And over here, same thing. New dome light. We couldn't get a ceiling fan in here because they didn't have the box for it. So, and this is, in my opinion, this is an office anyway.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Ain't no one sleeping in here. No. So I think put a nice desk.
For a twin bed.
Yeah, it's too small. So put a nice desk in here. So you didn't need a ceiling fan, but the closets, you saw me paint those were fun. All got painted, rod, shelving. I mean, dude, this house is looking, I'm curious what it's gonna appraise for. I'll let you guys know. Because when they appraised the house, when I bought this place, they gave it like with the 2-car garage.
And those outbuildings.
And the outbuildings, like 200 grand.
Yes.
So probably 150 for this house maybe.
Mm-hmm.
5 beds. I bet we're gonna make some money on this one.
Yeah.
I'm not selling it, but I'm saying like, your ROI is gonna be good. And then here, so here's your 2. Dude, these turned out good.
Yeah.
These got sprayed. So this is what's gonna be in the laundry room. Again, these came from the Missile Silo. When we bought the Missile Silo, these were here. We took them out and then painted them and put on knobs. Look how good those look. We almost threw them away. Almost.
That's gonna be the top too.
What's that?
That's the top too.
Oh yeah, right here. Bam. So they'll be pushed together, put a top on it. So this was free 99, that was free 99. And this is, I'm guessing, I'd have to ask Pop BeefCake. I'm guessing like $150. It's laminate, it's not quartz. You ain't go that crazy.
It's for folding laundry.
It's for folding laundry. You don't need to go too crazy.
This closet turned out good
but yeah, closets look amazing. So you guys might be wondering what's next. Like I said, floor is getting leveled. So flooring is gonna go in. We do have some ceiling fans, toilets, vanities, some more closet stuff. I feel like we're on the home stretch. Appliances. We're definitely, appliances, countertops. We're definitely gonna hit April 1st. It's gonna be close. Our appliances and countertops, our appliances actually come in next week, and the countertops will come in, I think, right at the end of this month. So we're getting close. We're on the absolute home stretch. But let us know what we're missing. What should we add to this thing? Like this, it's kind of a big open space. Back in the early 2000s, you'd have a big entertainment center because the TVs back in the day were this deep. If you know, you know. So I don't know. I don't really want to build an entertainment center because I feel like you're going back in time. So we got to figure out what to do with this space back here. We got to put something because I feel like it's just asking for something.
My idea.
Do what?
My idea.
What's your idea?
One of those electric fireplaces.
Oh, a fireplace.
We frame it in.
Oh, a fireplace would be sweet. So you're telling me I painted this wall for nothing then?
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I cut it in for nothing.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no, you're right.
Frame it in, do electric fireplace, there's a plug.
Oh.
And then we
that would be
just
fancy.
shiplap it.
Yeah, we can shiplap it. That would be hard.
Hang the TV on our newly framed wall. You plug it in all.
Yeah, so we just frame in the box, put some OSB up there. Yeah, you're right. Cover it in shiplap, spray it. Mm-hmm. Put an electric fireplace right here. Plug it in. Hang your TV. I mean, that would look the coolest. If we probably should have done that first, but that's okay. It's okay. Stuff happens. It's like my house. I ended up putting something under the garage and above the garage after the fact. I mean, we're talking about adding an electric fireplace. I'm like, Brad, add 3,000 square feet. So it's definitely possible. But I like that idea. Comment down below if you guys like it or if there's anything else that you think we should add. But overall, this house turned out awesome. I think it's definitely worth not tearing down. And not only will I tell you what it appraised for, but I'll tell you what we have into it. I'll let you know how much this costs. I need to add it up. I'm gonna ballpark between 75 and 100,000. That's my guess. The $3,000 vanity, that doesn't help. When you get one of those kicked in there, it's like, dang, okay, yeah, not all that budget friendly anymore. But it does look really, really, really cool. And then barn doors were the other one. Barn doors were like a couple grand. So we might not do barn doors anymore. We might still do sliding barn doors, but not like real walnut. Apparently walnut trees are expensive. So we're gonna cut some corners. We're gonna sprinkle a little money here, try to save a little money here. And like I said, I'm hoping to wash out about 100, meaning if it appraised when I first bought it for 150, put 100 into it, that means we're 250 into it. I would guess this house would be pushing 450 probably.
I hope so.
At least 5 beds. It's big, it's brand new. We've got all new electrical, we got all new plumbing, we got water softeners and stuff. So we put a ton of money into it. Let us know in the comment section down below what we're missing. We'll see you guys in the next one when we put in the floor. Stay tuned.